Are you a political person, though? You might not be an activist, but are you a political junkie? Are you a political person in any way?
I listen as much as I can. I'm always on MSNBC. I can't get enough of it. I even venture into the right-wing talk shows sometimes.
So sometimes you turn to Fox then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. You want to find out why people are wrong as well as right. You know what I mean?
Knowledge is all over the place.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You can learn from anybody in any perspective in that sense. Absolutely.
I think I figured out the Tea Party. I think I do understand racism because I was taught to be one by my grandmother. My grandmother was part Cherokee Choctaw Indian, part black. She hated everybody. She taught all of her children and grandchildren to be racist, to hate white people, and to distrust black people.
Well, who did she love then?
Nobody.
Nobody at all.
But that allowed me to figure it out for myself.
Oh.
And I think I know what racism is better than anybody who's ever been a racist.
And what a tough beginning. Now, how did you turn out to be the decent, compassionate human being that you are?
Just thinking and observing. I knew the kids at school who were Indians and Polish kids, and they weren't bad kids. So I had to figure out who was doing the thinking there. And most kids are not that lucky. I ran into a kid in my son's school out in California during the Rodney King, we called it the Rodney King riots. Well, Rodney King was not an exemplary person, but he was beaten by some very unexemplary men.
Yes.
And this kid at school blamed King for being beaten because I knew he had heard that from his father. And too much of us hear it from our fathers, the inaccurate stuff about humanity.